Hello, Winter Pride 2023. I'm Scala Kitty. I'm your host for the next few runs, she, her, or Z here pronouns, if you please. I want to give a wonderful welcome to all of my fabulous friends watching all around the world as we raise money for Point of Pride this weekend. I get to be your host for our next set of musical games, which I think is going to be very fun. Real quick, just before we get started, we had some very generous donations come in over the course of our little break. So I wanted to shout those out real quick. So first of all, big thank you to Eon, our last runner, who donated $100 and says, thanks again for having me. Now let's meet that link to the past any % bonus run. So thank you as well, Neon. We also received $20 from RBW saying, gotta donate after that amazing item run by Eon. Best of luck to all the runners. Let's have another incredible power up with Pride. So thank you so much as well. We also received an anonymous donation for $50, also going to that link to the past any % bonus run, which I know y'all are really excited about, as you should be. But I will also let you know, the next game up, D4 DJ Groovy Mix, will also have an Easter egg song showcase. And we're trying to hit that goal. We're at $165 out of $250. We have till the end of that run to hit it, but chat, I absolutely believe in you. But for right now, I think we gotta leave it to Lammy and Matoi for Jammer Lammy.
Hello, hello. What's going on, Winter Pride? It's been a while, I think, since I've done anything in an event, so I think it'll be really nice to do for one. And another thing is that it's the first non-Sonic game that I've done in an event, so it's going to be really nice as well. This is Jammer Lammy, and it is a very niche PS1 rhythm game that you would really only know if you have played the Parappa series at all. You might have even just heard about it through word of mouth, and that's pretty much it. And if my commentators would like to introduce themselves as well, feel free.
I will go first. Hi, I'm Risuru. I also run Sonic games, and I also really like rhythm games. I'm very excited to talk to y'all about Jammer Lammy. Matoi is going to kick butt on it, and I'm excited to I guess just see what they've got and share that also with y'all.
And I am Silver Sheep. I commentate Sonic and rhythm games. I'm also very excited to be here. Truth be told, I know very little about Jammer Lammy, so this will be a really exciting experience to talk about as well.
Get ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited because as far as I know, I've done tons and tons and tons and tons of research, and I don't think this has ever been showcased at any event, whether it's been showcase or speedruns. So I really hope that y'all enjoy. The reason the estimate seems a little high is because we are also going to watch the cutscenes because they're a trip. So
I'm so excited for this. Do you want me to catch you in?
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? I'll do a countdown and then I'll click the button and get started.
Sounds good.
Yahoo!
Alrighty. Well, here is the story showcase for Jammer Lammy in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! I enjoy the chocolate motif. I don't understand it, but it's fun.
It is very funny and it's never explained.
This is true.
Yeah, so
try. Really...
is this really what?
I was gonna say, is this really how it starts, or is there like a cutscene, like start menu?
Technically, there is a cutscene before. Oh, there's your favorite characters from Parappa, by the way. Technically, there is a cutscene that is in the very beginning in the title screen and everything, but it is very irrelevant. All it really teaches you is that, which you're gonna find out throughout the game anyway, is that Lammy's a nervous wreck, much like myself. So
She's just like me, for real, for real.
for real.
Finally, Chop Chop Master Onion makes his idol debut.
Yes.
He's even in the center and everything.
He's the new
We're gonna get our
guitarist
first
and
catchphrase.
vocalist.
Oh, just kidding. That's in the second one. I forgot.
So, fun fact, Lammy is left-handed.
Heck yeah,
She
And
is.
She plays bass, right? No, she's lead guitar, excuse me. Caddy is...
You made me super excited for
I know. I mean, I bet you she can play bass. Alright,
I'll play bass for her.
Do you play bass? I need bass player in my band. Yeah. So,
Also, do you want to
while-
see what happens if you spam, by the way?
Sure. If you're confident. Oh. Ah! Alright. I know Matoi is going to be aiming for cool mode, so as this is a very call response type. Alright, awesome, GG's.
Yeesh.
Call response gameplay style. If you're familiar with Parappa, it's literally the same thing, but now you have a guitar. So Matoi has entered cool mode. This is what happens when you I don't know how to describe it. You're playing in such a way that exceeds the expectations of the game in a sense. I've noticed in Lammy, a lot of that is achieved by playing a lot more on offbeats. And Matoi really killed it. I'm very envious. So when you get into cool mode, the teacher goes away and you are left to ad-lib and freestyle. And Matoi is going to be getting some dope amount of points right now. Now, they're going to also have to make sure that they keep that amount of coolness. Otherwise, they can dip back to good and the teacher will come back and it will go back to call response gameplay style. I hope that explanation made sense and it wasn't too wordy. Were you smelling what I was stepping in, sheep?
Absolutely. I am following completely.
Cool. Very cool. So ideally, we're going to be aiming for cool mode for all of the stages. Some are going to be easier than others, and we will do our best to be as cool as possible.
As I attempt to achieve every day of my life.
Every day. One thing, you do kind of lose like the lyrics of the songs because the master isn't there to sing them for you, but it's cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Is running in cool mode
It is a
beneficial
category.
to us? Oh, okay.
One, it's a category. Two,
What do you mean?
It changes the story as well in a sense, ever so slightly. But it also, I would almost say it makes it easier because you can kind of just do whatever.
Yeah.
As long as stay and beat.
Well, look at my guitar.
GG's, Matoi.
Thank you. Yeah, so that is the easiest song to get a cool on, so that's why I was comfortable with just spamming in the beginning. So anytime that you spam and just like if you just slam and hit all the buttons at once and just mash, you will instantly go to the next tier of bad.
Yeah, you'll go down. Sometimes you can get away with it, but it all comes down to like judgment time. So if you're in beat, cool. If you're not in beat, get lost.
Yes, exactly. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so here, this is one of my favorite cutscenes just because of like, just the sheer wildness of everything that's happening.
Oh yeah, so all of level 1 was a dream.
Also, here's why there's a flashing light slash images warning, by the way. Just one of the many examples. Yeah, so that whole thing also was a dream sequence. That stuff with Chop Chop Master Onion didn't actually happen.
Not IRL, at least.
That is true. So a fun fact as well, like, so Lammy's entire model in this game is 2D, except for her shoes.
I was
Her
gonna
shoes
say her
are
shoes.
three-dimensional.
Do you ever leave all of your appliances on in your house at the same time? Because I do.
Oh,
The one thing she can't forget is her good luck charm. Yeah. Also, she has her own unique running sound. No other character in the game has it.
That's wild.
Not that there's many characters that run, but...
It's the sign of the protagonist.
I see.
Alright, there's Chief Puddle. He really doesn't care that the building's on fire. He just is commenting on the fact that there is a lot of pizzas cooking, and he's really into that.
Excuse me, I'm like in a hurry. Can you let me through?
If you already thought this game was weird, it's only gonna get weirder from here.
Love to see it.
Me?
Especially when we get to the next stage.
I mean, I'm still reeling from the combination dojo casino.
It's all in the mind.
It's all in the mind.
All in the mind. Right here.
Yeah.
I hate Joe Chin.
Oh, yeah, we hate
I
Joe Chin.
can't say what I normally say about Joe Chin, but
Say it,
I
Lammy.
like it.
Leave it to Lammy.
So Lammy is going
We're
to be
gonna go on
using
the
a
stage two.
fire hose as a guitar this time.
Haven't we all tried that once?
Anything can be a guitar if you have imagination.
I'm pretty sure that's the theme of this whole game.
You can do anything as long as you believe.
Maybe focus mode a little bit.
Ah!
This is a game where things keep happening. Very
It
well
really
said.
is. Yeah. Eh.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, Matoi's gonna be freestyling. I love it when the fire hose is so powerful you start flying. With that said, I believe we have time for 2 donations. Joe Chin, get out.
Stop that. We did get a donation in from a wonderful member of our Power Pride team, Superblood Wolf Moon, donating $10 and saying that we're slamming donos for Lammy to keep the D4 DJs jammin'. That brought us a little bit closer to our goal to unlock the Easter egg song showcase in D4 DJ, which is the next run, chat. So you have through all of Lammy and then till just about the end of D4 DJ to unlock that. We are at $175 out of $250. So I feel that we can definitely do that over the course of these 2 runs.
Yeah. I forgot what this whole song was about.
It is just
funky.
a funk jam.
It's a funk jam, it is.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about this game too, is that every song is a different genre.
Yeah, it's really cool. So we'll probably talk a little bit about it more later, but there are some differences between the United States release of this game and the Japanese / PAL release of this game. I am only familiar with the Japanese version of this game, so I believe Matoi has mentioned that lyrics in a lot of the songs change. Lammy will go to a location later on that they had to change in the United States localization, even though it's already all in English. So, but yeah, blame Joe Chin for the fire. It's his fault.
He's literally
Hashtag
just
blame
bathing
Joe.
on top of the
He
building.
literally
What a
is.
jerk.
The hot tub temp too high.
The rich.
Can we just make a soup?
Thanks.
He's already there.
Yes, please.
I love Lammy.
Let's go.
GG.
So Matoi, this might be an ignorant question, but what is Lammy?
She's a lamb.
So,
Alright.
I see, I understand now.
So earlier today, I was very silly. It did not
I'm the silly
realize
one.
that a lamb and a sheep are in fact the same species.
The same creature. Yes.
Yeah,
A lamb
so
is a baby
technically,
sheep.
because of Lammy's age, she's
11 more minutes.
definitely more sheep than she is actually a lamb.
She's just
But
like
the
me,
name's
for
still
real,
works.
for real.
She's just a baby.
For real. Okay, so she ate way too much pizza, by the way.
Same.
And that's gonna lead us into the weirdness of the next stage.
Oh, yay, rainbows!
I'm just gonna let the song speak for itself.
Oh yeah.
Pizza baby. It's just a personal pan.
Oh,
Wow.
It is your baby.
So
Don't
that's
you
Kathy
love it
Pillar.
when you eat too much pizza and then they ask you?
I hate it when I go to a pizza place, I eat all the pizza, I walk out super bloated, and then a caterpillar walks up to me and starts puking on me.
So
You want to explain what's going on?
okay, so this is a place, and Caterpillar. Has it happened yet? I'm not sure if it has happened yet. Are we inside that yet, or is that happening?
Well, we are inside of the like maternity building.
Ah, okay. Okay, so we are inside Kathy Pillar.
Oh yeah, we're about to be. We're about
Yeah,
to be
okay.
literally inside of her. That's not a joke or a euphemism. That is legitimately what is happening.
Yeah, we're gonna
Also, leave it to Lammy.
enter the void.
Are we using a baby?
We're
as
using a
guitar?
baby
We are
on-
using a baby as a guitar.
as a guitar.
This is about to be the most stylish baby in the land. And also,
Alright.
this song is the worst.
I love this one. You got this, man. And there's just a lot of notes.
This is the most game of all time.
This is the game of all time.
Truly.
Yeah, I don't recommend using babies as guitars. Maybe when they're a little older, and they can be like, "Hey, let's play guitar." Then you play guitar.
You play guitars
Yeah.
with babies.
Right,
You don't
not-
play babies as guitars.
Right.
well, I have a toddler niece, and she'd probably like if you kind of picked her up and just
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
figure out.
That's okay.
she'd probably find it funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a fur baby, and I can tell you she would be very upset if I tried to play her as a guitar.
Those are two very different types of babies.
I like how they didn't want to spell out bada 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 bada. They just use.
I thought the baby was using profanity for a second.
They're teaching them
my
young.
fault.
They're teaching them young. Ooh,
I got so lucky on that line.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Holy notes.
Yeah, this stage is considered one of the hardest in the game because the repeated notes so close to one another. It just has a hard time picking up your inputs.
Yeah. If it had like Project Diva rules where you could also use the D-pad as a different
That was
like,
the last
input
time.
method,
Let's go!
I think it would be better. But this
Oh
will
my god.
wreck your thumbs. GG's.
If?
So if Matoi ended on bad or awful, they would fail and they would have to do the stage over again.
How
Except
dare they ask me to do it again too, right at the
Yeah.
end? Wow.
you're doing it through level select, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay. Yeah. So traditionally, if you are starting like a fresh new game, it erases all save data, and then you only get one save data on this, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that, and then it just goes through everything sequentially. You don't have to go back to the menus, but I'm glad that even through level select, you still get the cutscenes.
Thank you.
They also have discounts every Monday and Friday, as they.
Oh,
just
that's
said.
right. You use the D-pad to select a whammy bar. Effect.
Yes, you can.
Whammy Lammy.
Whammy Lammy.
You can be Whammy Lammy.
You could.
Also, this is where Lammy steals a gay skateboard completely by accident.
Power up with pride.
Yes.
Power for pride, baby.
Wait, did she also steal a
Also-
guitar, or did it
No,
just
that's
like
her guitar.
No,
Uh,
that's hers. Don't ask me why there's a
The one
plane in the
she
middle of the
refuses to
street, by
play.
the way.
Oh,
Like,
Parappa?
this plane is just in the middle of the street for like no reason. Also,
Why
yes,
is
Parappa cameo.
Parappa's on the display. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's how you should be flying a plane.
I think Captain Fuzz and Pepper
mean-
was just a yes, that's his name, by the way.
Ritsu,
Yeah.
are
was
you
just
a
a huge
pilot? Do you
fan.
know how to fly a plane?
No, but I'm a Parappa.
I'm
Right,
a
so-
Parappa.
So yeah, he has bonked his head.
A couple times.
Nice grills.
Nice grills.
Nice grills.
He can eat almonds now.
Oh,
Yes.
thank goodness.
I'm not exactly a pilot, but
Also, this guy is voiced by the same voice actor who voices Chop Chop Master Onion.
I believe their name's Ryu, right? Or Rio. I have
I honestly
the
don't
manual.
remember off the top of my
I
head.
have the
but-
manual, but it is in Japanese.
Oh yeah, also.
Ryu Watabe.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So
Casino.
apparently, despite the fact that this plane is really small, it has passengers and a full casino inside of it.
Thanks, Joe-chin.
Yeah, so some folks in chat are pointing out facts that I am going to indeed point out later.
Yes, good stuff.
I'm happy to hear that some people
I don't-
already know. That's really cool.
I don't know if you should be taking off from a street.
It seems kind of dangerous.
Didn't hear
Did you know here in the United States there was a law that interstates have to have a mile-long stretch of road every so many miles that's straight
Oh.
for emergency landings of planes?
Oh,
Get ready for thrash metal, by
Well-
the way.
I love triplets.
Oh my god.
Is he okay? Like, he bonked his head. Oh, okay. He's just very angry. If your milk is pink, something might be wrong with the cow.
It's
All
just
right.
It's just a strawberry
Cool.
cow.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a strawberry cow. All right. Now we are jamming so hard that we are in space. Excellent, excellent.
Oh man.
All right. So when you lose cool mode, yes, the mentor does have to return. I was waiting for that just in case. It's like, I don't. You good for a donation?
Oh yeah, you're fine. You can
Alright.
go ahead.
Okay, cool. We did get $10 from Time Zones, who says, "Thank you so much for running a game I loved back in the day. Let's jam for Pride!"
Woo!
And that did bring us a little bit closer to that D4 DJ Easter egg showcase. So we're at 185 out of 250. So we got a bit further to go, chat, but we can get there.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get an idea of like all of the stuff in the pilot chamber. Is that it's a cockpit, right? I was like, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't
The pilot
saying like,
chamber.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't saying it just to say it, like.
That is okay.
Pilot room.
you just wanted to say that. Like how Z-Man called us out last night that we just like saying shuttlecock and that's why we play badminton.
I mean, he's just personalizing his
He really
his
is.
room.
But we are jamming with Lammy.
We are jamming with Lammy. But a part of me was like, none of this is like compliant. I have to admit, my favorite's
I-
probably
yeah.
the big Billy Bass on the back in pink.
I wonder if
Like-
it's one of those singing fish.
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations. Thank you. I'm in a hurry.
Ooh.
Need to move on.
All right, we cleared.
Let's go.
Let's
That
go.
sounds really scary if you fall out of cool.
Yeah, because you don't really know all the time which part of the song you're gonna bounce back into.
Yeah, there are some lines in that song because it's thrash metal that go by so quick
Yes.
that you like. I feel like you barely have a chance to catch up, and suddenly you're in the bed.
Yep. Yep. Are we going to the wood shop next?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes, we are. We're gonna have our potentially our most fun fact coming up.
This one's fun.
Also, yeah, wow. What
Oh
a
no, he
safe
didn't
way to
land in
the
the right.
plane.
This is why you have to have a mile.
See, I love Lammy because even though we destroyed a bunch of vehicles in a parking lot, we still picked a parking space, so we had
And he
to pay
gave
the
us
parking
his
meter.
dentures.
I mean, I wouldn't want to pay the parking ticket for a plane, so.
But I'm close enough now. Thanks, sir.
Got a point.
Oh
we
yeah,
gotta
the
go.
entirety of this game takes place in 15 minutes.
Yes, that is true. Despite the fact that it's been 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Cutscenes
about it.
don't count.
Also,
Time is a
Lammy
social
just casually
construct.
calls it a big
Oh
car
yeah, and
accident.
then Lammy left her guitar on the plane. Question
Oh,
mark.
I'd like to point out she has all this stuff in her pockets, yet she still carries her guitar in a guitar case.
Well, you gotta keep
Is that
it
as
safe in
important to
there.
her?
There's one?
Exactly.
We're gonna get a pair of those pants.
Yeah.
Looking for a guitar. Well, cool.
Oh, hey, Shad. I mean,
Alright, so once the song gets going, I will divulge information for you
Please.
Sonic fans out there because it is relevant and it is wild.
I'll do anything.
and to get y'all started,
Oh, don't
this
start
this
me.
game came out in the same release year as Sonic Adventure in the US.
Yes.
Go away.
You said anything, didn't you?
Oh, sorry, Lammy.
Come on, let's make
I didn't know murder was on the menu.
Bite me.
No, no,
Yeah,
hold
the-
up, hold up,
yeah,
hold up.
the
Yes,
chainsaw
sir.
says bite me.
Yesterday was the chainsaw windows, okay? We got those on the Oregon Trail.
My goodness.
Guitar's in my mind.
Also, yes, Casino in My Hair. What a great song.
No Chin could do it.
Lammy, don't touch the. No, that's. You're gonna chop your fingers off. Stop.
None of this is OSHA compliant.
Is she chainsaw certified?
Kind of true. Oh well, yeah. They never really tell you if she's actually
Alright.
chainsaw.
So while Matoi gets ready to chop some wood,
Yes.
our
with,
good friend Paul Chuck here is our chainsaw master lumberjack. This man is voiced by Everett Bradley, who some of you may recognize if you listen to Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, Sonic Adventure 2's soundtrack religiously, like I do.
Yeah.
This is the man who has done all of the vocal tracks for Shadow's stages on the soundtrack. So we're talking rhythm and balance, supporting me, that strange, sultry voice. Paul Chuck.
Yeah, you probably most recognized him from doing Supporting Me that plays during the Biolizard fight in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes. Trying to think. There's other ones. It's not coming to me.
Does
Even though I
Shadow's
listen,
theme have a name?
throw it all away. But I believe
Yeah.
that is a different vocalist.
That is a different vocalist, yes.
Bummer.
But every other song for all the other stages are in fact Everett Bradley, including like Radical Highway, White Jungle, etc.
Did Radical Highway? I don't think Radical Highway has vocals.
Oh wait,
Regardless.
Final Chase.
Final Chase. That's it. That's it.
Team.
Yeah, it's all like
So there's
kind
just
of
a bear in the
mumble, but
background.
it's good. I'll listen to it. I do listen to it.
Big same.
So anyway, there's your
Oh.
Sonic fact in Jammer Lammy.
Yeah, there's also
I
another
don't-
fun fact
I-
in that Everett Bradley has in fact performed this song live. He has not
Hello?
done that for any of the Sonic Adventure 2 songs.
I don't know how many bars we have left, but we probably have room for like one donation.
Yeah.
This part's
Well,
almost
We got room
done.
for a couple.
Fabulous, fabulous. As we're doing this amazing chainsaw art, we did get in a donation from Cece, who says, Lammy, having a normal one. First time seeing this game, and it's amazing. Thanks, Matoi, for the run. That did go towards our D4DJ Easter egg song showcase. We're now only $40 away from meeting that. And Chad, you've been absolutely coming in with the love for both Lammy and for D4DJ. I will also remind you, because we are using Tiltify, you can double the power of your donation. You can have it go to both a target and a poll at the same time.
Whoa.
So be sure to pick both whenever you want to donate. But yes, that was fabulous.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, we got ourselves a guitar now. Oh, I high
Yeah,
scored. Well,
we-
this loses time in the speedrun, by the way.
How dare you?
You gotta play worse.
God.
Yeah, apparently I did too well.
Dare you? Beating
But
your
it's okay, we
score?
got me a guitar.
You can have this.
Yay. Alright, just as a heads up, this next stage is going to have a lot of flashy lights and bells and whistles, so if that is something you are sensitive to, this is probably the biggest culprit, so just a heads up.
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out, Rizu.
I got you! So we are going to witness, actually, this is where the game splits dramatically. So
Yup.
we saw Lammy got caught by like her belt and on the doorknob there and flew and got hit, and what's going to happen in this version is she's going to get like slingshotted to an island.
Time.
Yes. In the Japanese PAL version, she slips on a banana peel. Dropped on the floor by Parappa's bestie, PJ Barry, and dies.
There's the guitarist. Come
No,
And
wait,
she
she becomes.
That is legit.
And she dies.
No, no,
So-
she.
Oh, excuse
we-
me. She.
We said this during Oregon Trail. She became Dave.
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yeah. So
She got
this is
Dave.
completely. This cutscene is actually shorter, I believe. So you actually get a false credit scene in the Japanese version, which is hilarious.
The unfortunate thing about that too is because there's no fake credits in the US release, there are some people that do go uncredited, unfortunately.
Aw.
Get to where you're going. Really?
Because they're not in the actual credits of the game, but they are in the fake credits.
That's fun. Another thing is if you or the Japanese version, Lammy's outfit does not change, but now we have this cool like camo fit.
I was gonna say, this is a good look.
It is a good look. Yeah. We don't get this. Yeah,
So
because we
this
haven't
is
Dave.
heavily regarded as the hardest stage in the game as well.
This is where I got stuck a lot. So
Yeah, so this game,
This- it's
well, this
rough.
stage in particular works so much different, where you have to play notes so rhythmically well
Yeah.
that if you screw up the rhythm, it'll start flashing you into the bad.
Yep, it's bad. All right.
That crowd is really good at the wave.
Yeah.
This is one of the coolest stages in the game, I will say, though.
The syncopation it's fun,
Ugh.
but to do it, I could never find like the downbeats. And I'm like, oh. I believe in you, man. You got this.
Thank you. What was wrong with that? Excuse me? Okay, I straight up hit the R button where the L was supposed to be there.
It happens.
This is also the most brutal on the eyes, like,
Yeah.
when you
there's
get
a
into the
lot
bad or
going on.
awful. Ugh.
You got it. You got it.
You do it.
Let's go. So mean.
These are so brutal. Bro.
Bro.
Oh god.
You got this.
I think it might be too late though. Oh yeah, it is.
The amount of
Yeah, because I'd have to redo. Because that was the last
I
line
don't
of the
think
song.
I don't. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if you have enough. If you had enough bars.
Listen,
there.
you were just
It's
flung
good.
through time
Yeah.
and space. Like, I don't
Yeah.
blame you at all.
No, this level is mean.
That's why my estimate's so high though.
Yeah. This is where
Understandable.
everybody gets stuck. If this is like a live performance, that's really weird. They're just zapping the crowd. Like, okay.
I was just thinking that.
Because like in the other version, this is supposed to be hell. So it's like, okay, I get it, that's fine. Like it's more excusable. I don't know. No, it's more understandable.
Do you ever get punished to going to your favorite band's show?
Yes. I mean, when everyone goes to Death Clock. You got this. I like the backup singers.
I like the horn section.
Yeah.
That's not visible.
Oh my god. Okay.
We got it. Third
Right.
time's the charm.
You got this. Yeah, this
Got
level is rough. You got
It's
this.
fine.
Dude, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely think this is harder than like the final song of the actual game. Oh, I like the pumpkin guy in the back too.
The drummer or the bass player?
The bassist. I didn't realize that the drummer was also a pumpkin head man. Or woman. Yeah, so like the judgment areas for these are super particular. And like it's really hard to gauge like where you press the button, will it give you the most points, and where will it give you no points? Because like you could hit every note as they are perfectly, but you will get no points because you don't have enough style or something like that. It's very vague, and you just kind of keep playing until you figure it out.
Oh
Holy
my
smokes.
god!
yeah!
Oh my
GG.
gosh.
Talk about last
I was
second.
like-
oh my
I
god!
was like, you have 1 bar to do this.
Oh my
goodness.
god!
Oh, I was holding my breath.
Let's go.
Sorry, chat, for the silence. Like,
Oh no!
I just didn't want to.
It was
I
focus
was like,
We-
I don't want anyone to goof.
We all understood
Oh
that it was
my
focus
gosh.
time.
Yes. Thank you.
But that was
Good
not
job.
clutch.
so brutal.
Matoi,
But
you
it'll be
messaged-
completely worth it because not only the Sonic facts don't stop, by the way.
Oh yes, can I say this one?
Yes, please.
So we might have been talking about Sonic Adventure 2, and there's a certain famous line from Sonic Adventure 2 involving Shadow and Sonic, and we
Yes.
have our own faker here. This is Ramy.
Remy.
And another fun fact about Ramy is that, while not stated in-game, Ramy's constantly being fired from gigs for being late. And this is in the game's manual.
It's true.
Interesting. I also like how Lammy has literally just met, like, herself, and she's just like, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Like,
Yeah, I have a
By the
show.
way,
I'm sorry, I got something to do right now.
as
I
it
can't
was
do this.
mentioned before, how the difference between the European and Japanese version and the US version, you still saw PJ Barry walking with 2 bananas in his hand, like in the background there, despite the changes.
Yeah, because he dropped one. So this is a flashback. This is how everybody is preparing for their show. Did we mention that we're all getting ready for, like, is this like a debut show?
So they never make it like completely clear, but I think it's safe to say it's like their first big show ever, like that Milk Can is
Yeah.
performing.
While we are preparing for this big show, can I give a huge shout out to all of the wonderful people who have joined us?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
Welcome in,
hello,
GDQ
Raiders.
Cam.
Yes. So, welcome everybody to Winter Pride 2023. We are raising money for Point of Pride, and right now we are in the middle of Jammer Lammy, and Matoi here has been living it to Milk Can to Lammy, and I think we got another amazing song for y'all.
This is
Yes,
it.
this is the last song of the game.
This
Awesome.
is the song of all
Perfect
time.
Actual perfect timing. We made it to the concert on time.
Thank goodness. And during all of that, it was implied that everyone else in the band was having their own ordeals getting here. For a real banger. I can't remember if this is what she wears in the international version. I think she's in her regular clothes, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I think the ripped jeans is a cool look.
It's very no. She looks great. She looks great.
Like the eyeshadow also helps to complete the look.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's impressive after the day she's had that her makeup's on point.
Seriously, I'm surprised that she even had time to change.
That's how we know Lammy is a professional.
Indeed. Hey!
Yes.
Leave it to Lammy! And all of our friends are here. We got Paul Chuck and the actual physical appearance of Chop Chop Master Onion and Teriyaki Yoko and the firefighter guy whose name I don't remember.
Chief Puddle.
Chief Puddle, excuse me. And I think
Our
Parappa
other
in
favorite friends, low
yeah.
res crowd members.
And Cathy Pillar. I swear, isn't Parappa in this crowd? I saw his hat, but I don't think it was him wearing it. Anyway. There's an ear? Goodness.
Everyone tag
Jeez.
yourself.
Tag yourself.
I'm definitely the frog in oh, actually no, Clover person. The Clover
Ooh,
person
okay.
with the pink shirt. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and there's the chameleon guy from the first game. That's fun.
I'm the milk carton.
Okay. Oh, I see. Very fashionable. I believe we have a couple more bars, so if you would like to read a donation, please go for it.
Well, we actually over the course of the last few songs, we got $100 from Echo Parallax. Thank you
Ayo.
so much. $10 from Badlex727, saying shout out to Lammy for making her own guitar with a guitar. And $30 from Zokubun, also giving a shout out to Lammy for showing off the true behind the scenes panic that goes into events. But because of all of that, we've gotten closer to unlocking our Link to the Past
I'm coming up.
any percent bonus run, and we have
Time.
met D4DJ and time.
GG, Matoi.
Look at her go.
So at the last time there, when the set of lyrics show up, you can just spam the buttons all you want.
And nothing will fall.
Yup.
That's awesome.
GG's.
Oh, her base looks like a cat. That's really cute. Oh, geez.
Yes.
So somebody in chat had mentioned it. It has been confirmed by the series creator that Lammy and Catty Cat are in fact a couple.
I love
Yes,
that
they
for them.
are.
Yes.
So, yeah, Lammy is confirmed to be a lesbian, and Katie Cat is bisexual.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
We love to
And
see
not
it.
only that, but Lammy is voice acted by a non-binary person by the name of Sarah Ramirez.
Love to see it.
We absolutely do. I'm shaking right now. I'm not gonna lie. This
You
was
did-
No,
really,
you did a,
really,
you did a
really
great
fun to
job.
show off.
Great.
Really, really cool. You did really well.
I'm like just in. I have so many
Well,
feelings. Let's just put it that
there
way.
is a PSA that Matoi put in the notes that I will read for them, which is the first Parappa game has been remastered up until the PS5 with beautiful HD visuals and UI elements to match. Lammy is still accessible through the PS3 PSN shop, but in its original form. So what we're saying is hashtag remaster Lammy.
Absolutely.
Hashtag remaster Lammy.
Hashtag remaster Lammy. I agree. While we're going through the credits, where can we find
Yeah, go
all of
ahead.
you fabulous folks?
Oh, whoa.
Okay,
Matoi, you
so
You first.
so you can find me at Matoi SR at pretty much every platform, primarily here on Twitch and on Blue Sky. So that's mostly where you can find me. You will find this game. I do stream this game a decent amount, but I am also a Sonic Adventure DX runner. That is my primary speed game, so I will be streaming a lot of that. I also do a bunch of Pokemon stuff, so if any of that is in your interest, yeah, feel free to stop by, leave a follow, and even just stop by for like a minute, like if you want to.
Oh, secret cutscene. There we go.
Oh yeah, we have a post-credit
Man, Joe
cutscene at, like,
Chin.
15 FPS.
Yeah, cool. I am Risuru. You can find me at Risuru, like everywhere on the internet. I also speedrun Sonic games and play a lot of rhythm games. We're working on Seaman right now. I am a goose. And that's really all I've got to say.
And
No,
I
they
am
destroyed the goose.
I am Silver Sheep. You can find me as Silver Sheep pretty much everywhere where the E's in sheep are 3s. I want to get back to streaming. I've been away from it for a while. And despite the name Silver Sheep, I'm actually a bunny. So just to make things confusing for all of you. But you'll see me around, particularly if you hang out with Matoi or Ritsu and any of their stuff. I tend to be a commentator for them or just hanging out in chat. But please feel free to come check me out. I will hopefully be around sometime soon.
Yahoo!
All right. Well, thank you all so much for that very fun, very relatable Jammer Lammy run. Thank you all so much. Chat, next up, we are going to have D4DJ, and because of all of your generosity, we will be getting that Easter egg song showcase. So thank you all so much. We'll be taking ourselves a quick break, but we'll be back real soon with more Winter Pride 2023. All right, chat. We are setting up for our next game, which is going to be D4DJ Groovy Mix by Karaoke. I know it's going to be a fabulous game. You all have been donating for it. You all have been coming in, bringing us lots of love. But let's talk a little bit about why we are here. We are here raising money for Point of Pride. They are a trans-led 501c3 nonprofit organization, and they have a lot of different support programs to give direct care and support to trans folks who need it. One thing that they've recently just did a little wrap up of and some announcements with was their HRT Access Fund. They have a scholarship program that provides 12 months of free medical care for trans folks seeking gender-affirming hormone replacement therapy, that's HRT, via their different telehealth partners. They actually just announced the recipients for that program. We're able to fund the HRT for a full year for 50 people all around the country, which is really fabulous that they're able to go and make those life-changing donations to folks who really need it. And that's where your money will be going if you donate during Winter Pride 2023. So you all have been super kind, super generous so far. We have some more amazing games coming up this evening. The one really big thing we're trying to hit by the end of the night. It's going to be in a couple of games, so we have a little bit of time. We are trying to get a Link to the Past any percent bonus run. So that's at $435 out of the 1,000 that we need. We still have some good time to meet it. I know you all will get there. You can see on deck, we had a locked game, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which you all were able to unlock with your generosity. So please be sure to use that !donate command in chat. Go over to our Tiltify page, and remember that when you are donating with Tiltify, you can double the power of your donation, have it go to both a poll and a target, so you can have your money go to making us be able to meet that Zelda Link to the Past any % bonus run, but you can also bid for example, the Link Between Worlds randomizer file name bid war. In case you have opinions about if you would like our hero to be Lunk, or Saku. So please stay tuned. We are getting our next run set up in this wonderful little music game block, but we'll be back real soon.